Hello, today in the lesson we are going to solve a cooperative work problem. I will suggest you to solve this problem using a table. The table allows us to clearly allocate the data that we are given in the problem condition. You may not use the table when solving such problems, but the table allows you to accurately determine the parameters and write down the conditions of this problem and not to make mistakes when solving such problems. In the table, I have recorded productivity, time, and work. In these columns, we will write down the data, and in the line I wrote the first worker and the second worker. The conditions of the problem are as follows. The first worker paints a fence in 20 minutes, and the second worker paints the same fence in 30 minutes. If they work together, how long will it take them to do this job? In this table, we write down the conditions of the problem. The first worker paints the fence in 20 minutes. The first worker, time is 20 minutes. The second worker paints the same fence in 30 minutes. What we need to do is to calculate how long it will take them to do this job if they work together. In order to solve the problem of working together, we need to remember the formulas we wrote down in the previous lesson. Work is productivity multiplied by time. Productivity is work divided by time. And time is work divided by productivity. We will use these formulas to solve problems. But first we need to fill in our table. Let's go back to the condition. The first worker paints a fence in 20 minutes, and the second worker paints a fence in 30 minutes. The same fence. Therefore, the work is a unit. Step 2, I need to calculate productivity. To find productivity, I need to divide work by time. The work of the first worker is 1, divided by time is 1 divided by 20. And the productivity of the second worker is 1 divided by 30. If they work together, the productivity needs to be added. 1/20th plus 1/30th. In order to add the two fractions, we need to find the lowest common denominator. The lowest common denominator is 60. 60 divided by 20 is 3. 60 divided by 30 is 2. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 2 times 1 is 2. Equals 3 plus 2 is 5. 60. Let's reduce the fraction. Divide the numerator and denominator by 5. We get 1/12. 1/12 is the productivity of 2 workers to do our job. But in the problem, we need to find the time, calculate the time. To calculate the time, we need to divide the work by the productivity. Total productivity is 1/12. Work is 1. Then 1 divided by 1/12 equals 1. 1 first times 12. Firsts equals 12 firsts equals 12 minutes. In 12 minutes, they do the work together. Mistakes you make when solving such problems. You add the second worker's time to the first worker's time. You can't do that. And another mistake you make. You're summarizing 20 minutes plus 30 minutes and divide by 2. You can't do that either. When solving such problems, you must strictly follow the rules, applying our formulas. And then you will get the right answer. In the next lesson, we'll solve another problem. And today our lesson has come to an end. Goodbye. See you again.